fun they had. A situation that is going to happen almost after 100 years of time. Isaac Asimov. He was an American writer, professor of biochemistry at Boston University, and is known for science fiction. A prolific writer who wrote or edited more than 500 books and an estimated 90,000 letters and postcards. So, what's the message of the story? Schools are the centers of fun. Exactly. Several activities, friends, teachers, they share a bonding with each other, and that what makes the schools the centers of fun. Although at this present scenario, we need technology at its best, and teachers are using technology to widely make their classes more attractive and lively so that they could reach their children at the most appropriate time. But on the other hand, teachers should be technologically advanced, it's true, but they cannot be replaced. Technology cannot replace teachers. Students are human beings, so computers and mechanical way of teaching is not enough for them. Although they can give them ample knowledge regarding the subject, but they cannot give them ample knowledge regarding life. That needs experience, and though that sort of experience is only delivered with the help of teachers. It is not only the development of a person through its appearance, rather, human beings developed through social models. That is the purpose of school in genuine. So, education, the main motive of school is the overall development of a person, and it is not subject specific. Story. Margie has started writing about an old book that she found today that was brought by Tommy. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So, 3 generations back, Margie's 3 generations back, the grandfather's grandfather, he used to have an easy access to books that was printed on paper. They were reading books. But now what's the situation? It is not so. So eagerly they turned the pages, and the pages were yellow and crinkly. Yellow, shady, it has lost its shade, and crinkly. Crinkly means with many folds. And it was awfully funny. And what they found funny was the words stood still instead of moving that they were supposed to, according to Margie. How does their screen appear? Their screen appeared in different way. The words used to move here and there on the screen that they were used to. So they turned back the pages, and strikingly they found that the words remain the same. They don't move. To this Tommy replied, "What a waste." He considered the book to be a waste. When you are through with the book, that means when you read the book, you just throw it away. You just throw the book away. But a television screen has much more books to be loaded, and more than that, has plenty of things. And I will never throw my television screen like this, the book that our elders have thrown like this. I will never do so. Margie also said like that. She was 11 and Tommy was 13. "Where did you get it?" Margie asked Tommy. Tommy said that I got that book from the attic, And more special about it, it is about school. What? Said Margie. What is important about school? Because Margie always hated school, and now recently she has hated it even more. The reason is that mechanical teacher had been giving test after test in geography for her. She has been performing very bad. So the mother thought that something should be done to the mechanical teacher. So she just called for the county inspector. The county inspector is maybe a IT professional. He was a round little man with red face and whole box of tools with dials and wires, etc. Margie was wishing that he could never repair the mechanical teacher to its correct form. She wanted that it should be thrown away. She's describing the mechanical teacher. How just have a look? Large, black, and ugly, and with a big screen on which all lessons were shown and the questions were asked. They didn't finish reading the book about the books and all. In between, they came to know that the schools that Margie's grandfather's grandfather had was a building. Okay, and all the children used to come there, and they were taught by human teachers. So it was a very surprising note when they thought that they were human teachers who taught children. They were shocked because now it is not so. The mechanical teacher was ready and its screen lit up. So Margie was called by her mother to get into the school, and just imagine the school is very next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was ready with its screen lit, and she was left in her own thoughts, thinking about the fun the children had. Theme of the story: Isaac Asimov is trying to deal with the problems that education is going to face in its future. The main reason is that it will be more computerized, it will be more mechanical, rather, it should be emotional, because the schools will lack social interactions. Another message is that dangers of computerized homeschooling, which deprives children of benefits of personal interactions between students and teachers. Thank you so much.